to feature it? Just say that. You want to feature it? Did you say that? You want to feature it? Did you say that? You play Ohio State, you finna get out.
College football is win on the road. When you're
you want to feature it? Did you say that? We finna go in and get blew out. Yeah. We finna blow against Ohio State. Yeah. We gonna beat each other because at all. So I gonna win. And it's raining. He said for the sensory to be here too, because people will be trying to jump. You want to feature it? Could you say that? You want to feature it? Could you say that? Yeah. Yeah. You want to feature it? Could you say that? Yeah. You want to feature it? Could you say that? We cannot play on defense. Just say that. We do not get no stop. Just say that. We finna get blew out. Just say that. Alright, guys. Take a call, man. Let's just go out there and have some fun. That's all that. Let's go out there and have some fun.
Watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
So now it's 2nd and long.
Over or under on a touchdown right here.
Off the play fake. Sends it downfield.
Safety came across and made a play. Then now it's 3rd down. And we don't do good on 3rd down. That was bad.
I'm sure you guys saw what a get in recruiting.
83 can be wide open across the middle, bro. Watch. Wide open across the middle, 83.
These guys, man, and they're excited because you got to play so many defensive line. This is the guy that's going to come in rotation early and often.
Well, that one falls incomplete, but you know this guy is a big part of their passing attack. You saw the last game out, he had multiple catches from the running back position. They're going to try to get that established in this game.
You got to stop. You featured it. You just say that. So like my boy JP Powell Senior. Mute your mic, JP. Mute your mic, JP. We got 2 guys here to watch us play.
Yeah, this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football. Because if you come out here with your
last week, we had to bring in Garner because the pass rush was literally too much for him. He didn't throw many. He didn't throw too many picks, but it was just like he's not a runner, so.
Rushes on him. He'll take the deep shot. And he really
he's not a runner, so it really put us in a bad position.
You want to just say that?
Look, you're not even lined up in my line, bro. Do I just say him though?
Changing the play. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Georgia Southern.
Shout out to the 4 viewers in here, man.
First time we've seen their punt team tonight.
3 viewers. Shout out to 3 viewers.
Catch at the 13, and they will have less than
gotta stop on the first drive.
Here. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive.
82 across the middle. Watch. Foghorn.
Rides to back and leaves it.
See, bro.
Got enough for the first. And
he's brought
down after a nice game. The Buckeyes may be leaders in the modern game, but this has an old-school, vintage Buckeye feel to it when they move the ball on the ground.
He glazed.
And Ohio State's done it year after year, and it's player after player. But this university recruits at such an elite level. They find
Buckeyes
dudes, and it's easy to run the football when you've got some dudes.
Blitz here.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Breaks into the open.
They ran the ball. I blitzed and they ran the ball. Got 40 yards.
Chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. And the Buckeyes just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Quick pass on the jet motion.
So he was going to flip the field right back.
Give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Buckeyes have moved it inside the 20.
They just say that.
Off play action.
Step off.
Catch in the middle. It's
short.
Roberts.
Stop. That's
that
good.
one takes it down to the 13-yard
Let's mug the line right here.
Let's talk just for a second about Ohio State. Boy, did they
mug
have
the
a
line.
big pickup in recruiting.
Get up in them.
Secondary 5-star defensive back gives them a verbal. What a huge boost for this program, David.
This is easy.
Short, you got
getting the guy in the back end, the 5-star guy like that.
We're going to screw in the second drive.
Plug
That's
and
good.
play, and those guys pan out at such a high
Let's
level.
win the second drive.
They have so much speed. The measurables there. This guy should be an impact player day one.
Splits the uprights. Good.
We're going to let Yazzie run in one play, and if
we check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey guys, we've got a final in a
pressure's
game
too
that
much,
just wrapped up here in the SEC.
we're going to bring it down and left on
Buffalo went into hostile territory and
because we
came
do
away with a
need
convincing victory.
running
The Bulls
player
always
against these really
seem
good
to get
teams.
everyone's best punch, but today they were the ones who delivered the
JP?
knockout. An SEC clash and an
Hello,
impressive
JP.
showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
And Kevin
Like,
Connors keeping
Yaz
an
is
eye
the
on
better
everything all
passer.
over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
But he can't. See, look, Varner would have got out of it. Ooh, okay.
You see a lot of quarterbacks
Bottom might
get in
got that one
trouble
down.
when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can
First,
get.
get first.
The
Yep.
Eagles get enough for the first down.
Obviously, the
Yeah,
offense
I said,
looked
said we
great
are
on
the
last
second
drive. They're
most
having a little
run
bit more
team.
success
We have the
here.
second
That
most
was a
run
nice run, and I think that's
in the
key,
country. And I
guys.
said,
If they're able to run the football,
said, that ain't gonna
they're
work,
going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
And the Eagles can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
oh, Lord.
Bring in the heat.
What?
And the
What are you
quarterback
doing?
runs out of
Oh.
time, and down he goes at
My
the
left stick's
38.
really pointed upwards,
And
and
how about
he's
this Buckeye defense?
running
This
forward.
is not all flash and score around here these days.
And when you've seen Ohio State really be great and make those playoff runs, you always pick out those
Yeah,
big
baby.
defensive linemen that can.
Actually, we're gonna sub in Varner, bro, because we need leg. And their passing is not too far off to where
Hands on
It's
the
gonna make the
quarterback and
biggest
get him on
difference,
the
man.
ground like they did right here.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass, they roll
First
the
pass.
dice. Snake eyes. Walker will fire. It's complete.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Buckeyes with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Fires to the right. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Just outside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. The give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Motion from the back. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the big fella.
Nice.
And the defense settled in.
3rd and 10 here. I don't remember what player ran to get the stop last time.
Like making these situations. They don't like having little success on 1st and 2nd down, because now you know I got to pass the football. I got to air it out. It makes me really predictable. So let's make sure you take care of the football and find those plays you really like.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Shows him the stiff arm.
I like to say they're definitely doing
a yard short of the 1st down.
Come on.
Ooh, and that's a nice sigh of relief
Down
for the
mark the line
defense, too,
again.
right? There was a broken tackle. The guy made it look like he was going to pick up the 1st, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the stop, and now they're setting up 4th down.
Mark the line again.
On 4th down, they're
Got the sack.
taking
Good defense. Ethan Johnson.
Quarterback, and they'll stop the drive
Very
on
good.
down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the grab. It's Ware. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw
Come on,
that
boy.
one in there. They finally get to him. And what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Quickly to the tight end. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
And the big tight end,
It's
a
not
lot of times,
empty
that's
here.
a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and
It's
you
not
can tell they
empty
put
here.
the hit on him.
Let's go Verts,
and
try to
that
hit
ball
Adams
came
on
out,
this
and it
little
came
shake
to the
right here.
turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Throwing right.
He caught it.
They finally get
Let's
him on
go.
the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the 2nd quarter.
Let's go.
Well, guys, Ohio State has
You
the
want the
lead
money,
here.
Lynn? Did you say
Played
that?
one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
You want the money, Lynn? Did you say that? That's BS. It's BS. It's BS.
Heading in the
BS.
opposite directions now as we break it
BS.
up in the 2nd.
I'm spitting on a move.
First play of the
Wait
period,
on
1st
a
down here.
move. I'm spitting on a move.
The give on the option.
Dang.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
That thing don't got 10-minute projected, but they got him losing.
Here on 2nd down.
Let's see if we can hit Ware right here. Might be a risk.
Fire.
I'm gonna run bump it.
Now breaking the field.
Oh
They
yeah.
keep him out of the end zone. He's run out of bounds at the 5.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks.
I could hand this off right here, but let's see if we get Adams.
When they take off, it's hard to limit
Yep.
the damage. Nice job.
You want the money? Did you say that? You want the money? Did you say that? Really? Really? Let's go, baby.
Field shrinks. Tight end grows. Big
I
target.
probably panicked too early on Vulnerable. Vulnerable being able to run would have saved us in a lot of situations. Even though Yazzie played great in every game, it's just he can't run. So when them good teams came by and the pressure hit, Vulnerable better just take off. Like, up, I'm moving.
The drive starts.
Yazzie can't do that. Yazzie program.
And off from the shotgun.
Yeah!
That crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
You want the money? Can just
And
say
those
it.
body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand
just
the ball
said
off
it.
to my running back 10, 15
Little
times
83,
a
here we
game.
come.
Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs later in football games.
Let's mug the line here and see what happens.
To 20-yard games.
Mug the
just
line
because
here and
the
see
body
what
blow.
happens.
And the Buckeyes come to the
Nothing
line
good
on
is going to
3rd
happen
and
right here.
short,
So mugging the
trying
line,
to
and they
keep
have a
it
bunch of
alive.
space out there. Let's go with the half right here. We didn't get no pressure.
Bought a little time,
None at all.
lets it go.
First down.
Grab near the mark It's Gentry. All the way out to the 43-yard line
no
before
pressure.
he's
We
pushed
mugged
out of
line
bounds, and this offense is on the move. The Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. Gives it on the
Jeremiah, take it.
Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
And the quickest way to blow up the run game is those interior big boys. Those defensive tackles getting in the backfield really quickly and making that ball hurt.
It's what you're doing
there.
there.
The tackle is in the backfield in a hurry. The big man is nimble.
What are you doing back there?
Fast, quick, athletic. That's just all words you describe defensive.
Bail back there. You checking nobody.
The Buckeyes are marching down the field, making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground.
They ain't blitzing no more. We gonna blitz. We gonna blitz by mugging the line, dog.
This first
It's
half
crazy.
won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Trying to set up the screen.
Tackle, man.
No siree, not
Let's see if I can make an
this
adjustment
time.
here with the
defense was
safeties.
there and ready for that one.
I don't need the safeties that
Trying to
deep.
get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated
Like
quickly,
8 yards
and they
off the
got
line.
him before he could even get going.
And the Buckeyes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Duggar. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
And I love QBs to understand when they need to put some extra sauce on the football. You see your guys sit down in the zone, running a curl, boom, fire that puppy to him, get on him now so he can catch it before he gets destroyed. Nice job by the QB putting a little extra sauce.
This can either go left or go right.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the 1st down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
On 4th down, going to the air.
See, that's what I'm talking about, bro. 14 could have went and knocked the ball out of something, bro. You don't see the ball coming at you, dummy?
The Buckeyes, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal.
Oh my gosh. 14, bro. Kill.
One, but not much doing on that one. Defense rolls up.
Receiver, bro. Play the outside.
Now a 2nd and long coming. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw.
That's my fault. I hesitated on that sack, bro. That's my fault.
Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense
Here.
tries to
Let's
cash
mug that
in.
line again.
I like the aggressiveness by
I want to
this
send
defense.
up.
You got to play tight
Yeah,
on the
let's
wide
go
receivers.
inside.
There's not a lot of space on the field. You got to be aggressive and you got to make tackles.
They'll run it on 3rd and goal.
Oh, nigga. I'm
Came
gonna
through
say.
like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of
Tackle
5.
Stewart.
But after
Say,
getting
bro,
stuffed on
tackle
that run,
him,
you
bro.
now got 4th down. I'm not into chasing points this early in the game. I think you just take the field goal. You try to pay this drive off and this opportunity
missed.
to put something on the board there.
Well, and nowadays you have these analytical cards, and the coaches, they literally look at every situation. Is it more advantageous to go for it or kick it? That's how they'll make this decision.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Rides the back on the option to give. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Adams. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They went up top to pick up the last 1st down.
Pressing my boy out there.
Here. To the air on 1st down. The throw. Finds his man. It's there. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line. And this
Pressing him
offense is
again.
going to work.
Little, beat him, please.
Looking to throw on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the
They
incompletion
ran
on
man.
1st
I only
down.
had 4 guys in the
Plenty
route,
of
so some
distance
people were double
between them
teaming.
and the sticks here on 2nd down. Lost to throw again. Grabbed in the middle. It's Adams. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 for the first down. Looking downfield on first down.
There you go.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
That was 6 right there. Let's see if we can get it. See how much we can get on the ground here with Powell. If we can get 5 or 6, we're good.
They go to the ground.
But we will take more, of course.
And he's brought down after a
Big
nice
game right here.
Georgia Southern about
It's lined up off of Levine. Levine can probably catch him on the comeback.
They'll throw it from
Yep.
the red zone.
Nope.
And he got
Good Lord.
just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Ooh, quarterback lucky that one wasn't picked.
Heck yeah, he is.
Really careful down here in the
Big
red
man
zone,
almost
these
picked that ball
windows
off.
are small and defenders close on the ball. That one
3 is
should
not
have been an
bad.
INT.
See if we get the ball
Really
out.
nice job by the wide receiver.
3 is
Run a
not
drag
bad.
route, fine.
course he wants
Space.
6,
They're
but
in
3 is
zone
not
coverage.
bad.
They're not covering man to man.
Let's see what
Find a
this
little
number
hole.
23 going to do
Look
right
at
here. He's
that
going to make the
QB,
play
all
right
get on the
here.
same page. You could tell they were, and that's
Yes.
why they got the first down.
And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal.
Oh,
It is good. They take a 4-point lead here in the second.
okay. If we don't stop, we'll be in good shape here if we don't stop. We had a ball going in the air. We just got to play deep.
Nice job being ready and
We get ball at the half, so we can get a
and putting 3 points on the board.
get a stop right here. We'll be in great shape.
Decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
Cover
They
4
take
quarters right
over
here.
late and have enough time to put together
2
a
receivers, 2 tight ends.
drive. Motion from
No
the
way they
wide
run it here.
receiver. Give to the single back.
Oh, they did.
That is a big win.
I was
for
like,
this
why y'all hit
defense
him, bro? He don't got the
as they
ball,
were
but he
right
did.
there as soon as he got the ball.
I think I'm
There's
going
a
to go for it
timeout on the
again.
field. Tight game here late in the first half. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Walker will fire. Makes the catch. It's Gentry. And he's brought down after a nice game. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the
2 over the
first
top.
down.
Play the middle. Running back probably not going to run.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Snagged in the middle.
What kind of sorry mess is
They
that?
make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Duggar. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Duggar. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down.
Forced it.
The Buckeyes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
Tackle second.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the 1st down.
Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air on 1st down. Got a man. It's Best.
Bro, you letting him move you forward, bro.
14 after that grab. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. Going to swing it on 2nd down. He's got it on the move. Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a 1st and goal.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
Takes the easy throw.
No.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short
He
game.
almost
And in the final seconds of the first
almost
half, they'll send out the field goal
ran out
unit
of time.
from the left hash. And this distance ought to make
He
that
missed.
angle pretty easy to handle. And this one sails through just inside that left upright. That brings him to within 1. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right.
Gentlemen, you've had
10-9 ball game. The third quarter is usually where it goes left into my halftime people.
And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the prettiest little stadium in America.
And the Buckeyes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Couldn't find it.
Okay, we're back.
Create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did.
I thought we did good.
That was obvious in the first
half. We got 40 yards on the ground against this top defense.
You want to see him playing on time, and as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Now from
Look,
the 36
now if you can block, bro, right there, we're out of there.
Rides the back and leaves it on the
Gosh.
And there was
Dude scared me because he ran across the screen.
in his tracks in the backfield. Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11. To send the tight end in motion.
We backing up like a punk, bro.
Trying play action.
Duck off.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit, forcing the incompletion?
They've got to come up with a big play on
playing off Adams. It should be good right here.
From the gun, wants to pass. He took
They manning up and blitzing. They didn't even blitz. They just manned up. Figuring out first drive.
Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Oh, God.
I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. Coverage team down there to down the punt, and they'll spot it just inside the 45. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Walker to throw. Looking to the big tight end. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Catch in the middle, it's best.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick to make those plays over the middle.
With the catch,
bro, you're on the other side just sitting there, bro. You're on the other side just watching us play football, bro.
The Buckeyes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. He'll do it himself. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They take the lead with the 6.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs.
They're on the other side. You're on the other side of the mess just watching us play, bro.
Multiple options. They're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself.
I gotta get some, bro.
And he made that extra
linebackers that can play coverage. And that mainly come when I can get 5 stars.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
They took the lead in less than 2
Georgia
minutes.
Southern has it back, ready
And
to
we
go
had the
to
ball
work on
first.
offense.
We should be.
We'll see what they can do on this drive.
They got nobody in the box. We
The
should be able to run.
16-yard line. Gives it on the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Powell. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. From the gun. Wants to pass.
Well, everybody just stuck on another, bro.
Catch in the middle. It's Ware. And they stop
And he
him
hurt.
just short of
Look,
the stick.
everybody
It'll
stuck
bring
on
up a
Ware,
decision
bro.
on 4th down.
Nobody can
And
get
the
open.
offense
And
will
it's flat.
stay on the field. Do you
They probably
think they're
blitz
just
iron.
going to try to make the defense jump?
Yeah, there we go.
Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. That ought to be enough to move the chains and give Georgia Southern a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Like, can I snap it, bro?
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and
They got you
long.
one-on-one out there, little.
Might
Come
be
on.
calling a hot route. Wants to keep it in the air. And that's going to fall
Like,
to the
they're running
ground.
man, they're running
Incomplete.
man.
That was a physical matchup.
They can just man us
there.
up.
3rd down coming.
The guys are better than
And
ours.
now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. He finds a soft spot in the middle. This senior showed some serious
Great
arm
throw,
strength
Bomber.
firing that one in for the 1st down. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
He was just hurt. Now he's back in the game.
They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I like this play at all.
Off the play,
It takes too long to develop, bro.
Wants to throw.
But it worked that time. Get that block.
A strike downfield.
Come on, Adams. Kelsey? Black Kelsey? Did that just say he was hurt? You were hurt.
The Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs.
Worked on that 8-7 like he Kelsey, baby.
Off the bootleg and rolling out.
You going right back to him.
From trouble and got rid of it. Finds his big tight end. That completion takes him down to the 7-yard line.
Going right back to him. They ain't got an answer for him.
And the Eagles didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved
They should
methodically
be walking in.
down the field.
Oh,
Makes the grab. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. 2nd and goal coming up. Looking to fire. Touchdown, Eagles!
you got like 80, I want to say 84 speed.
Extra point here.
84 speed at tight end, I want to say.
And the extra point puts them
He a
on
problem.
top.
He a problem for sure.
One of the areas they really focused on
They put him a couple of years ago.
was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches.
Dang.
What a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that
Ugh. Can I see a replay?
trusting your guy.
My user got cleared out, bro. Cool. I thought he was gonna return it back. They doubling 80. I said he finna return it back. Luckily, my boy went up and got attacked.
He's going to be knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not.
So,
being on the same page.
I believe we
And
can
then
stop
having a
these
guy that
guys.
can
We
go
can stop them. We
when
just
the
got to go
ball
out there
is
and
near
do it.
him, he's going to make the play.
So if you're running back, so that's your boy.
For 6 points.
From the
Oh,
gun, they'll
Lord.
try to impose
DJ
their
Murray.
will. He'll push
They
his
can break him
way
in the
out to
game.
the
I'm gonna let him get some
38,
run
pick
next
up a
drive.
three.
Since
After
we
the
ain't running the ball
3-yard
well.
pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Going to the ground. Got the 1st down and more.
Like I'm probably not
And
using
they'll
him.
finally get him down after a
Look.
terrific
Oh.
pickup. These guys have staggered around a little bit.
I
in
might
this
just
one. It
put a
would be
safety at
really
linebacker or
good
something,
time to
bro,
get
so that way
things
it's
going if they wanna
easier to
hold off
freaking
the
use
upset
it, bro,
bid.
They're
because
the favorite for a reason, Reese, and they've got the playmakers on the field. They're only one.
Turning it on. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. The
I
Buckeyes
put somebody else at sub
myriad options
linebacker,
after
bro.
that
Oh,
big
my
pickup
camera
on 1st
changed.
down.
Hold on.
He'll keep it himself.
Look at him. Look at him. Put this in there. Strip this nigga, bro. I'm trying to strip him. I'm letting them juke me.
Good, solid pick up there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
I'm trying to strip him. He didn't juke me out.
Well, look what's happening now. Old Uncle Mo has hit the transfer portal and is changing sidelines. Throws for the tight end.
Oh, good hit, 14. It was 35, so he picked that off. What is he doing? I don't know what he's doing. He could have picked that ball off.
On second down.
Let's make sure we contain that freaking running QB again. Watch the post.
Throws to the wide out.
What are you doing, bro? That's what I'm talking about, bro. I'm not gonna let this game be random. I'm not gonna let this game be random, bro, because I literally handed you off to him. I literally handed you off to him, and that's what happened. I handed you off to him, and you let him keep running by himself.
Coming into the season, it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out, because he plays at such a high level.
You got 2 more weeks to the Royal Rumble, man. I ain't studying me.
Last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped.
Like we can stop them too. That's what makes I'm mad, but that's what pisses me off. We stopped them several times in this game.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. He'll pull it down and run.
A fumble. 86. If you can hold that block, I might still be running to this game. Shout it. Shout out Varner. Shout out Varner coming in. No questions asked. So staying ready.
Looking to throw on first down.
Dump it off to Gregory right there. 2 yards. Gee, thanks. Where's my boy at? Adams. Yeah, play action, just block.
Back to pass. Fires to the right.
Hold on to it.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their
I need to get my boy on Carson. If you want to want this linebacker, he can beat him. I need you to block.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8.
Oh, pick.
Down the middle.
Yep. Oh, he dropped it.
Third down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete.
We haven't shown that we can stop him, so we'll go for it.
Offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously,
you can freaking
in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early.
There we go.
Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
And he gives himself up, but not before he moves those sticks. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense.
Is that a linebacker covering you, son?
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the tight end.
Who's that covering 86?
Final play of the 3rd period. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
SEC do look stacked this year. Well, I ain't even going. We playing against some tough guys. SEC look crazy this year. I ain't even hold you.
Now the play fake. Had to throw it before he wanted. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play.
One possession game. You have got to be able to give your quarterback an opportunity to survey the field. You didn't have it that time. Got hit, affected the accuracy, and it falls incomplete.
The D thinking brings some
I want to hit Adams on crosser here. Yep. First down. He definitely. I keep throwing it early. I keep freaking possession catching because I'm scared he's gonna get hit and drop it. But he probably could dang near score off the best.
Use the play fake now to throw.
Oh, extender.
Trying to make
get out of
magic
bounds.
On the scramble. The defense will converge and out of bounds he goes at the 40.
And we've seen this several times now. Like, he is more than willing to take off and make plays. And you can tell the defense is starting to adjust a little bit. They see it. They
lets it fly deep downfield. He dropped it that deep ball.
Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Look at how the ball came out, bro. What? This has got to be because of the deep accuracy, and that might be why he dropped it, because the ball was like, look at, yeah, that might be how he dropped it, because the ball was like a kick, just sputtering around in the air.
Have to make that catch. And the Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. From the gun on 3rd down.
See ya.
Out of the air.
Nice.
Really nice job to convert that 3rd down.
Our possession caught that last one too, by the way. Our possession caught it.
Long drive continues as the offense keeps warming the ball down.
I'm supposed to bring in Murray.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
I should get the ball right back to him. I'm not gonna lie. Let's do a coach here.
Take a break to check him out.
They can't cover Levine. Levine just
on 2nd down.
Yeah, this little tripping.
On the move, still looking. He's gonna run it.
Okay.
Kept it and he's passed him.
Okay.
He's finally stopped, but a big play there.
Get sticky. Get sticky, Ivana. Get sticky, boy.
You're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going.
Let's go, man.
He'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. Lining up for the point after and the lead. They thought maybe they could contain him. They thought wrong.
They did, and don't call them a quarterback anymore. Just call these guys skill players. I mean, so fast, you can tell the angles just get chewed up. You think you got a chance to catch him. Tell you what, put that in your back pocket. Understand, that guy can fly. I better make sure I take the proper angles when I'm chasing him.
He stopped short.
I'm not gonna lie, one stop, we may be able to end it. Oh, I don't like that out there, bro. Look at how close he is.
Complete to start this drive.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Running to the left. Finds a
Dang, you see how he got cleared out right there? You see how he got cleared out right there on the edge? That's the difference between my team and these really good Big Ten teams. First 21. Then my corner. Golly, that joke was pulling. Golly, that right guard was pulling, boy. Oh my gosh.
He's come to the line
wow.
After ripping off that huge
right guard was pulling.
Trying to keep it going. Out of the crowd, and now he's
what are you?
Room.
I don't understand. Look, he has the ball in his hands and he's running away from him. I don't understand it.
And if I'm a QB, I'm calling my own number a lot, especially when it's successful like this.
I don't understand.
Continue to put me in good situations. Continue to get positive chunks of yards.
I don't understand what happened, bro.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the MAC. Miami of Ohio.
Is there a world where we can hold the ball to the very end of the game here? I think so.
It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Northern Illinois. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this meeting in the MAC.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
So this how coaches feel. Yeah, you really just help us out there, man. Like, once you realize, okay, this team is not that good, you really don't, like, you're not going to kill somebody, guys. I'm not going to lose my mind over this team. We're not that good.
Back to pass on 2nd down.
First down.
The marker. It's Ware. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
I should be slowing down, but I kind of want to get down the field before I do any of that.
The throw to the outside is complete.
Okay, now we can get to
the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Dang, you're running. No, don't run it. Do not run it.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and
that's
time
do to
is
a
of the
2nd and 9 or some
offense
mess.
to get things done. Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. Just keep swinging it. Quickly out to the tight end.
Fumble, please.
And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Now they've got
Let's get the ball to Adams to see if he can make something shake, bro.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
Ron Major myself in the field.
Trying to escape and get it inside.
Slides. What the freak?
Get out of bounds. It's a first down there.
Yo. They trying to cheat me, bro. They trying to cheat me, bro. Why the clock not moving? He got hit out of bounds. What an idiot.
Looking downfield on 1st down.
Boy, if he could pick that off. What are y'all getting hurt for, bro? If you hurt, walk off the field.
Georgia Southern will snap it in the red zone. On the run, it's Murray.
Now it's 3rd down.
Going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
So empty.
If you listen carefully, you can start to hear some of the boo birds coming out from this home crowd. They know their offense needs points, and this late in the
Why
game,
they booing me, man?
they're
I'm
watching
trying.
them run the ball to no avail.
Oh, what? Do y'all see what's happening here in 4K? Bro, they're finna man it.
They'll need to convert on this 4th down.
We lost. Just like that, we lost. See, bro? Oh, he dropped the ball right there, bro.
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. They'll toss it to the left.
And now look at this, bro.
And he's still running after the move.
Come on,
They'll
cuz.
mark him out of bounds short of the 40.
He dropped the ball back-to-back plays, bro.
But a big time pickup on the ground. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this
Good game, GG's. We hung in there, for
Running
sure.
off the clock seems to be a mere formality.
Oh, yeah, guys
here
coming
as they
in.
are
They're
ready
not,
to snap it in
they're
victory
probably not
formation.
sliding. So,
And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism.
this man bought McLaren, but he could not give me a job. Good Lord. They gotta commit. Nice. Yeah, he locked us out. He came to that game last week. Yeah, he came to last week. No, he came to week 10. He's supposed to come to the game this week. He locked us out. Oh, because of our deal breaker. And he's gonna commit to Notre Dame this week, so why not finish with you? Why not finish with you? You were second. You coming to our game this week, so if you win this week, you slap. He locked us out. Yeah, he locked us out. He came to last week's game. Let me look at top everywhere. Look at it. My support. We are in a battle with him. We gotta win this week. If we win this week, then I think I'm battling with Tim right here, but Tim probably can get him. We'll have him come next week and see what happens. We're gonna have him come next week and see what happens. See if we can take it from Tim. Okay. Cool. We're gonna go ahead and play this. We're gonna go ahead and play this second game. I'm gonna finish my recruiting, Matter of fact, we're just gonna go ahead and play this second game right now. And just move on with life. Same as a bye this week. We're just gonna go ahead and play this second game right now. And then we're gonna put this game down until tomorrow. We're gonna go ahead and move Varner back. It's gonna line up. Shout out Varner. Shout out Varner. We're going to play this game right now, and if I lose, cool. If I win, cool. But hopefully we can win and bring some recruits in. So we should have beaten Ohio State last week. We lost by 6 points. Lost by 6 points.
What a treat to be here in what is called the prettiest little stadium in America.
Goes out the ball.
The Georgia Southern Eagles in Statesboro.
Ohio State ran a lot of man at the very end.
The Maryland Terrapins taking on
ran a lot of man
to
fourth down.
another L this week.
And the thing about running man, is like if their guys are better, then they're just better.
Guys, let's get this thing started.
But if I could go back, I would definitely run a crosser from my boy Adams because he was killing that line
Coming out with it, it's
on the crosser. So I would definitely
just never had a
go back and do
chance to
that.
shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So
Varner's back as a starter, so that's cool. We still got us here before we let Yazzie take over, unless we get a quarterback, which we are trying to indeed recruit. We're trying to indeed recruit a quarterback here.
Physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead, and it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize
is the better.
Right?
I think I like Yazzie more, but I think Varner is a better option because he can run the ball.
It sparks the coaching staff. It
And
sparks
since
the
he
fans.
can run the
They're
ball,
special players, and they all have to play well together.
since he can run the ball,
Got him downfield.
you go Jamie.
Boy, did he
Since he can run the ball, he's a lot more than last week. I think if I had Yazzie in, we might have got blown.
I'm a defense. I got to find a way to get some more.
They would have stopped us a lot more than they actually did.
Timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something.
Take a shot, see what happens.
And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Plenty of work to do here.
So we did get a 4-star. We did get a 4-star guard last week, though. So, oh God, go away. We just killed the drive like that. Just like that, we killed the drive.
Behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Unloads to the wideout.
Yeah.
And it was
just like that, we killed the drive, bro. Sucks.
Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. So Maryland's offense has the ball for the first time. And Jesse, the
funny thing is, I haven't owned that many picks this year. It's just, you just don't get stops.
He's not the most consistent guy.
Got one.
He's not the most talented quarterback in the country, but when
we forced them into 3 field goals the first half, and in the second half they scored touchdowns on all their drives.
It's not just him. Like the offense has to allow him to play well. They've got to protect him.
That's just the way it's been. Like
the running game would be good to get going, so it's got to be
a bunch of ball-headed plays.
Can really be at his best.
Looking downfield, it's Washington. Grabs in the middle, it's Gray. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
Let's mug the line here, see if we can get some pressure.
It doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else?
They're running,
it gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
Trash.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the
I should have just blitzed there.
And the
got a better chance of stopping him by getting to the quarterback.
Motion from the wideout.
You better not get the ball.
Wants to go up top on first down.
What is y'all doing back there, bro? What are y'all doing?
He puts him in
what are y'all even doing?
Across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. The Terrapins are moving quickly down the field.
Wow, look at this.
There he goes. Touchdown, Maryland!
I'm chewing clock the whole game. I don't want to play anymore.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Snagged in the middle, it's Ware. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Ball is at the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throws to the tight end. Hauls it in. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Oh, they're after him. Got it in the middle, it's Ware. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down. New set of downs after the completion. They just keep firing.
I should have took off as soon as I dropped that.
He'll be knocked down at the 40.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB.
I don't want to shoot the game going really too fast.
Throw in your back pocket.
The Eagles need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Right down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Great. I mean, I don't think much else I can really do.
The offense will go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first
down.
Oh,
pressure.
And as he throws, that ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
There ain't much else I can do. I greened it. He just dropped the ball.
Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Washington. Quick completion.
I was just watching. I like it. I got football watching. I don't got football watching.
Now across the 50 and at the 48.
I got football watching, man.
1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the 1st quarter. We've reached the break. It's Maryland with the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. And the Terrapins with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. From the gun, the ground game. Oh, he got loose. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. All the way down to the 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now improvising. The ball's free. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. They drag him down pretty quickly, but the defense forced a big turnover. They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. Looking left. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. And the Eagles.
You want to just where they just say that?
2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab on the left.
I do not like the shadow. He fumbled. I do not like the shadow on the game. You can't see.
It looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Under fire.
Oh, he wanted to do that. I tried to throw it to him.
Just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Looking to fire. That's reeled in. It's Powell. Oh, he's got some.
You want to beat it? They just said it. You want to beat it? They just said it. They made it.
They'll keep it on the ground. Got enough for the 1st down and once more. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. Across the 10. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
All right, defensive ends, you've got to do a better job not getting too far up the field on these pass rush situations. You've got to be able to retrace. You can get to the level of the quarterback, but then you've got to slow yourself down.
Touchdown!
Oh, wait, hold on to it, man.
Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. Setting up for the extra point and the tie. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost him, Reese.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll leave it with him. Shakes off the defender. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Might as well give it to him again. Finding an escape route.
I'll tell you another defense that got worse, but we giving them a bunch of run yards. So we're defense right
It's
there.
so nice as an offense to know you can
Video game
generate
history.
explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Here comes the heat. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Turning it on. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
He's trying, bro.
Headed quickly to the line.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and
That man got picked up and then slammed again.
He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard
Look at
line
him.
before
He got picked up, then slammed again.
1st down, physicality.
Box specialist. That's his thing. Box specialist.
Balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on his defense.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Terrapins. Lining up for the PAT.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed
Drop
you
my water
all
bottle.
of his freakish ability on that play.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Leaves it with the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Ball Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Adams. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Pressure coming. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, to get down and don't take a big hit.
Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Eagles kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Catch in the middle. It's Ware. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Well, had a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver of the middle of the field.
Oh, he's got a chance. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. And the Eagles will snap it on 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. It's complete to the left. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Touchdown, Eagles! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the 2nd half.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Punts it out of the air. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. To the air, it's Washington. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Off to the races to the right. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Maryland!
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover and pick up the 1st. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Pocket breaking down. Caught near the sticks. It's Powell. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there.
Man, it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. And they've got...
Lets it fly! And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Terrapins! And they turn it into a defensive score.
Man, that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a two-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Statesboro. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the prettiest little stadium in America.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Second half all teed up, and Georgia Southern will start it with the kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got it in the middle. It's White. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Throws to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. First and 10 from the 39. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Terrapins can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking for room. It's Gray. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. And the Terrapins started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They'll give it another shot on second and goal from the 4. To the air, it's Washington. Escapes trouble. Bought a little time, lets it go. Touchdown, Maryland! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this Week 11 performance. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they built this sizable lead. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Might be changing the route. To the air on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Powell. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Off play action on first down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Eagles with a long way to go.
I don't even know what Jamal Jordan guy is. He hasn't played one snap this season.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
But his first snap, he gets a first down. Crazy.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Go.
Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. That's caught. It's Jordan. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Clock ticks across the 4-minute mark here in the third. Wants to fire on second down. Makes the catch. A big play gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on first and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll run play action. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Breaks into the open. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Powell. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Eagles, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Working that left side now. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Off the play fake. Floating away. Throw toward the end zone. Picked off right at the goal line. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Wide open downfield. At the 40, there he goes. He'll go out of bounds at the 45, and they were backed up deep in their own territory, but not anymore. From the gun, running back on the move. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Terrapins have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Dropping back, it's Washington. Grabbed in the middle, it's Gray. And they're able to get him on the ground.
Defense has their hands full with this one. I know he's not the biggest guy playing the running back position right now, but they know he's going to be catching it too, and they're going to have to bring this guy down in space in the passing game. They better make sure they get a lot of hats to the football. They've got their hands full.
And the Terrapins getting set on first and 10. They'll move the tight end. On the move, it's Gray. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down. The Terrapins pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Gets the back moving. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly complete. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. And the Terrapins didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. This play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige when you've got the playmakers you have offensively. Just keep chucking.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Off play action. Here's the pressure. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. Man, the last thing you want after controlling the ball, moving it down the field, is to have to settle for a field goal attempt. It's 3rd and goal. Under fire.
You're just going to watch him now.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Terrapins. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Off the play fake on 1st down. Time to take a shot. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna sling it on 2nd down. Now adjusting. He'll try to do it himself. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. With the catch, it's Jordan. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They go back to work with a 1st down in the final period of this one. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Tosses it incomplete.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. Georgia Southern in a hurry.
Always outside. My 2 top receivers. Two of my top receivers are hurt.
Trying play action. Here's a heat. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. 1st down and more. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Save it, man.
This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And that's off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. On the move, he fires. Can't make the connection on the throw to the right sideline. So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. On the run, deep down the right side. Underneath toast the coverage, got it deep downfield. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got it. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Throws to the back. Snagged in the middle. It's Powell. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line to pick up the first down. The Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs.
What a dot.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Some mud thanks, me.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Ware. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. First down for this offense. Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Looking to throw on first down. Rushes on him. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. And the Eagles, now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. And he'll be brought down. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. He's going to take off. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And after this play, the cake will be baked. To the air on first down. Looking to take a shot. And it's picked off at the goal line. Takes it the other way. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves.